Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, definitely hit that subscribe button. Before we get started sanding and painting on this thing, I need your help, and so do other YouTube channels and just normal people out there trying to work on their car. There's a link in the description for the RPMACT. The EPA has been trying to come down on just normal people working out of their garage, normal average Joes. Myself, PFI Speed recently just got fined $18,000 for selling ECU conversion stuff. Like, that's stupid. They didn't even do any installs or anything, and they're getting fined for it. $18,000. There's a link in the description if you guys want to help. Just normal car guys and normal car girls getting screwed over by the EPA. Thanks to lovely people in our politics. But anyways, yeah, a lot of people are getting screwed over, so if you guys could just sign that, share the word around, and maybe we can fight this together. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you some stuff on the car, and we'll get started. All right, for those of you who don't follow me over on Texas Honda channel on YouTube, definitely a link in the description if you want to do that. Over there I show the performance parts. It is supercharged, makes over 330 horsepower. Last time we took it to the dyno, but done more mods since then. I already painted under the hood, so under the hood's already done, along with all of the door jambs, as you can see in here. Nice and smooth. Looks pretty good, but yeah, the doors are done as well. So only thing we have to focus on is the outside, but I've been hassled real bad by the city that I can't paint in this garage. A lot of my Karen neighbors have complained. They've threatened to give me fines for painting out of my garage, even though it's not illegal. The EPA said so. I already looked up all the laws on it. But yeah, it goes against city ordinance, so I still want to live here, so I have to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and take the front and back bumper off, maybe the side skirts, and we have somewhere else we're going to be painting those that are not in this garage. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll get the rest of it painted most likely off camera, but we'll go ahead and start with those. Okay, so as you've seen, I had to take the wheels off to get to the Phillips head screws in here. I could have used an L screwdriver, but it was just a little easier with the wheels off and out of the way. Not a big deal. Wheels can easily be thrown back on before we take this to get it painted. The side trims are off, so we're going to do all the smaller things that we can transport to the other painting location, because I have two different locations to paint. So these will be easy to throw in. We can just transport them over there, and the rest of the vehicle will be done, but I'm not going to record it because it is another secret location. You know, I gotta do what I gotta do. I'll probably do the hood at the other location since it's easily transportable. So I'm gonna go ahead and sand all of this down with 220 to knock off the clear as good as I can, and then do a 320 pass over it. We'll lay down some black primer. We'll get this thing painted. At the end of the video, you'll see this thing fully complete with everything on it. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm doing the best I can. Bear with me, guys. Okay, got it all sanded down with some 220, then 320. Now we're going to be using Rust-Oleum's High Performance Enamel for the black primer. The wind, of course, decided it was going to pick up, so I'm just going to try to be quick. This is just the primer, so we're going to go ahead and lay it on. Okay, now that I got them primed, we're gonna go ahead and lay on the black Raptor liner. I'll leave a link in the description where I got this stuff. Now you have to add 8 ounces of hardener, which it came with the hardener. I already added it, shook it up real well, and basically just gonna run this around 30 or 40 psi. Sometimes I just mess with the pressure until I get the desired texture. I stay kind of farther back to kind of mist it on. If you guys see all the bugs flying around, I couldn't get away from that. I'm doing the best I can with what I have. All right, everyone, here it is all put back together, and the whole thing is painted. I absolutely love the texture. For those of you who don't know, I have a form of autism, and I absolutely love the textures of these. Now, this paint job isn't for everyone. Not everyone will approve. They don't have to like it. You guys are entitled to your opinions. I think the matte black looks absolutely great. It's exactly the color I wanted it, the exact darkness. I didn't do the door jambs, as you can see in here. But I did them black, just the flat black, but I didn't bedline them. I will probably do that in the future. But, yeah, it looks great. Personal preference thing, like I said, not for everybody, but I absolutely love it. But yeah, definitely, guys, go and sign that RPMACT. The link is in the description. It's already seen over 900,000 signatures. We need more, though, because they are trying to do some pretty crazy stuff with this EPA. It is because of our politicians. That's just the plain fact. Trying to get as much control and power as they can. And we, the people, need to take it back. So if you guys are automotive enthusiasts, definitely go sign it. You know, this is for all auto enthusiasts. They're going to start with the YouTube channels and the people with publicity, and then they're going to go to the small guys, the little people with just a garage like me, that right now I'm just trying to work out of my garage, and my neighbors are making it pretty impossible for me to do anything. So that's why I have to be so secretive of where I paint stuff and how I paint stuff and when I paint stuff and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely got it done, and I am super happy with it. I'll go ahead and pop the hood real quick so you guys can see under there. So here's what it looks like under the hood. As you can see, the underside of the hood is also bed lined as well as the engine bay. And J32A3. Got the supercharger, CompTech, with the P2R J37 adapter and the P2R spacer. But it's definitely a pretty good little setup here. I really like it. But yeah, like I said, appreciate each and every one of you that watch my videos. If you can't see, I got my little Ricer underglow on. I really like it. But definitely go sign that RPMACT. Definitely subscribe if you're new here. Hit that like button. Drop a comment below and share the videos around. Now, I know my methods aren't for everybody. I know a lot of people are pissed off that I bedline everything, but that's how I like to paint, so I'm just going to continue doing it my way. It works for me. You don't have to do this. You can do it the totally different way if you don't like this method. No one forced you to click on this video, so there's that too. So I appreciate each and every one of you that watch my videos, even if they are terrible, as most people say. You guys are all awesome, and I'm just going to keep doing what I do. But we'll go ahead and get off here. I got to go eat, and I got things to do, like edit this video. So I'll see you guys in the next video. And as I like to say, God bless, stay safe, stay awesome.